and welcome to my channel. You know the popular saying that an idle mind is a devil's workshop. Yes, and this happens in almost all phases of life. Let me cut you there. I know you want to say, what do you always talk about? Children being bored, how it's good for them, it builds their creativity. Yes, that is correct. But then you're molding a positive part of them, a more curious, exploring, adventurous part of a child, early childhood. Good. Now, listen to me, hear the story. I was on Facebook, chilling, and then in one of these groups I'm in for parents and educators, this mom came and said her 13 to 15-year-old son, her teenage son, her young teenage son, is addicted to playing video games, and that this behavior has affected his grades, affected his social life, affected relationship in the family. In all, it wasn't just good. He has a phobia of going outside. He just wants to be inside. He doesn't want to miss a minute outside of the screen. He hates going to school. He doesn't have friends anymore. In fact, the reason why she brought this conversation on, her question was, her mom-in-law wanted to take her son, the grandson, on summer holiday to another country. But everybody is worried, concerned about his inability to leave the house. So she's like, okay, where can we take this child to that, first of all, just the name of the country will trigger some joy and, happiness, looking forward to it and stuff like that. But they do. So she wants to know, which city has is into games, probably have game arcades and, stuff that a boy that age who is into gaming can be, interested in. And then I was like, okay, why don't you start from the root cause of this problem? And so that brought me to discuss this here, because I felt, teenagers are, easy to work with. Hormones are popping up, flying everywhere, and it's kind of tough. So things you could not actually handle, you could not actually work with during early years, it pops and it becomes so difficult in teenage years. So even if you've had a really cool, good child, all through, when that child starts getting 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah, the child is so good, but, they are building character at that age. They are asking the whys and I can say the no's, stuff like that. So now I'm here to say all hope is not lost for that child, because that child needs help. The child may not know it now, but that child needs immediate help. So that child needs a therapist. But for you watching this, I'm wondering, my child is beginning to show symptoms of that kind of behavior. This is what you can do. Engage your child. Like every other day, so let's say through the school days, your child, after school, ensure they're enrolled in extracurricular activities. Keep them positively busy, positively engaged. So after school academic activities in school, so that you're not stressed out, especially working parents, let them be involved in activities within the school, like dance, like music club, like all this stuff, press. I don't know what's going on right now in secondary schools, but enroll them in everything. So every day of the week they are busy, and then on weekends, Saturday morning or afternoons, you are either volunteering somewhere, trying to save the earth, or swim classes, karate classes, or if they're religious, if you're from a religious family, Church on Sunday, let them go to church on Sunday and come back home and rest. So if you're not calculating the time they have at home doing nothing apart from homework, it's not so much, because yeah, they're busy all through. And this helps them create pockets of friends in every area of their lives, from friends in school to friends in the clubs or the activities they're enrolled in, to friends in the religious community. They have different communities and different friends that will help uplift them, keep them positively busy, keep them away from being idle, keep them away from engaging in things that do not really help them. So what am I saying? For parents out there, even you don't have to be a teenager yet. Your child is 6, 7, 8, and enroll them in activities. Keep them busy, intellectually busy, physically busy. You know, so the hours they have at home, it should be about resting, about having family time, personal time, and you know, all of this. Meanwhile, for my old friends, thank you for sticking with me all this while on YouTube and on Instagram and on TikTok. Yeah, but so I would love for you to like this video, comment, let me hear about your own experiences, what you expect. And if you're new, you're welcome. Please click the subscribe button so that you get to see videos about what I talk about, what I do as a mom, a wife, an educator, a businesswoman, and someone who just likes to live the good life. So yes, keep your children busy. I am actually planning on registering my son in swimming school because he really, really loves water. So he's 6 now, and I really want him to start swimming. From swimming, we'll decide should he do karate or something else, you know. So always be on the lookout. I will open my next video. I'm going to bring out a list of activities your child can be enrolled in from 6 or even younger than 6. So let's not make this mistake. I wish that family good luck, and I wish every parent going through this phase that just hang in there, be patient with your child. They are teenagers, remember, and seek help when you know you cannot do it any longer. And at the end of the day, ask the good Lord, he will always come true for you. So thank you for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.